Hey people, how you doing? Usual challenges with lighting. I'm trying to use an additional prop, i.e. an old mobile phone. Hopefully one day I'll get a more professional. We go. Right, this is going to be a quick one just because for one my arms is going to get tired. Um, so someone, a good friend of mine, Sophie from my old church, I put out something on my last video asking, or a couple of videos ago, asking for people to give me topics to speak on to help develop my speaking. Hey Sarah, how you doing? I'm not doing a very good job of this lighting. No. There we go. So yeah, a couple of videos ago, someone I put out there for people to give me subjects to speak on to increase my knowledge and expertise in public speaking and to test me as well. So Sophie Charlton, thank you for this. First topic is about physical exercise that's free. And this is something that's quite close to me at the moment because I don't have the time that I used to. When I used to have the time, I used to be in the gym. But now, I don't even have time. Well, I don't make enough time to shave for one thing, as you can probably tell from the videos, but to get physical exercise. So this is something I've been thinking about. What can I do without going to a gym? So obviously, if I'm not at work, then I'm at home. So what can I do at home? So one thing I did was invest in a skipping rope, and the plan. I say the plan because I haven't fully executed it yet. Is to in the evenings get in the garden, do a few skips, and before I go to bed. But strictly speaking, that's not free. So I better think of something else. So what else can you do for free in the house? Well, old school stuff really, Sophie. You can do press ups, you can do sit ups, star jumps, jumping up and down. If you've got stairs in your house, going up and down the stairs a few times. What else you can do? Back in the day, I think with Mr. Motivator, who remembers him, and all that. I think they were using tins of baked beans as weights and that. I don't know if I'll go that far, but yeah, if you want to link back to one of my old videos, use your creative side. Think outside the box. There's plenty of props that you could use. I don't suggest balancing chairs on your head or tables or anything. For me, probably the most thinking about it, the probably most exercise I've got is with my two young children, especially when they were babies, having to carry them around the place. So if you got babies, use your babies. If you ain't got babies, borrow someone else's babies. I'm sure they won't mind a bit of free time to themselves. But yeah, so one thing, my arms are still in pretty good shape from just carrying. I mean, Elijah's nearly 5 now, and he still wants to carry from his dad. And what Elijah wants, Micah usually wants, and he's 3. So I still get a bit of exercise there. What else can you do? Thinking now, you got me thinking, Sophie. What have I said? Maybe use some books to make the push-ups even harder. I would suggest have an equal amount of books at equal height. Take things small and steady. That's some advice you can get if you're going to start any form of exercise, especially when you ain't been exercising for a while. Take it small and steady. So what I used to be able to do, I can't do that. So I've got to build myself back up to that. So the plan is for me to do some skipping, do some press ups, do some sit ups. Nothing out of this world, just small, steady, consistent. And for me, that's the key because, as with most things I do, I went for about a week, 2 week spurt of doing it. Then life got in the way, circumstances took over, and I didn't do it. So for me, it's all about making it realistic, giving it, even if it's 5-10 minutes, just small, start realistic, and build your way up from there, Sophie. So yeah, I hope that helped. Getting outside of the house, I know there used to be, when I was in London, there was a few exercise machines cropping up in parks. There was a name for it, I can't remember. But I don't know if there's any of those places in Ipswich, or use the park, run around the park, When the kids are not looking, use the monkey bars, do a few chin-ups. Loads of things in part. Use the trees as a prop. I'm sure if you Google it, and I promise Sophie I haven't Googled this at all. When I watch this back, I probably wish that I had. But anyway, yeah, if you want to go Google it, Google home workouts. I'm sure there's plenty of tips for more knowledgeable people than me. But you give me the subject, and I'm going with it. So Sophie, hope this proves some, or anyone else, hope this proves some use to you. I'm losing my words. Hope this has proved some use to you. I'm really sorry about this lighting. I probably need to be doing Facebook Lives during the day. We'll work up to that. And yeah, anyone else out there, if you've got a subject, I've told Sophie, I'm telling you guys, I'm not doing Brexit at the moment. Too heated on that. I want to keep the friends I've got at the moment. We'll get to it one day. Maybe when it's actually all gone through, or if it actually goes through. But look, I'm not going on to that. Yeah, I'll tackle pretty much anything. It's getting me out of my comfort zone, stretching my abilities, and hopefully along the way giving you guys some value. So I said in my last video, I'm going to try and keep these videos consistent, one a day. I've actually titled this one Seeds of Wisdom, and that's what I'm going to be using going forward. Seeds of Wisdom, sprinkling many seeds, and hopefully one or two will touch some people and provide some knowledge and value to them. And at some point as well, I'm going to try and put a little motivational post, one a day, and I'm going to call that Raindrops of Knowledge. It's a start, and trust me, if you know me, I'm not a creative person. I'm working on that, so you know what I mean. Give me some slack. I'm sure I'll come up with something better. But I like it at the moment. I like it. Seeds of Wisdom, raindrops of knowledge. Might be a business one day. You never know. And now getting all fuzzy, so I think someone or something to get up. So I need to see you guys. I haven't been up to London at all. Shame on me. Steve Larry, how you doing, man? Nice to join. Hope you get some value from this. And anyone else who watches this later, hope you find something of value. Seeds of Wisdom, raindrops of knowledge. More to come. Take it easy. Bye.